I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Next up will be the all-important Pick 6, which kicks off at 13:40 over the trip of 1,900 metres. And taking a look at the current betting, number 2, Burning Man, sets the standard at 14-10. Number 4, Bellows Pablo, is at 9-2. Number 10, Red Mountain, at 5-1. And then you can get 6 and 7-1 about number 1, Mishra. This is the active war from the Aussie team. Serena Mudley from the best of the draw. And after that, we go 7-1 and better. Let's kick off with the Aussie team, with the active war 4-year-old. He's obviously had a couple of issues along the way, but just judged on that first run, there's going to be a lot of improvement to come.
Yeah, and he's been off for 6 months, and they decide to give him his first run back traveling on a poly track. So, it could be a master stroke if it has to come through, because the owner has been very patient with this horse. Just the one run as a 3-year-old, now 6 months off, 4-year-old, poly track, 1,900 meters. He'll have to answer a few questions, and whatever issues he's had, if they've ironed them out, I'll respect the Gauteng horse, the Raider. Usually we always mention it. It's not an exact science, but those maiden races up in Gauteng, they seem to be a bit stronger than ours here in KZN. So number 1, Mishra. Respect it. If you're playing it wide in a pick 6, I will suggest including it. Or maybe just wait race time, Sheldon. You never know. There could be support for the horse, and that will give you an indication whether it's fancied or not. Or sometimes they just blow off the boards. And when they blow off the boards, recently they don't arrive.
Yes, I've been seeing that trend lately. When the horses have been drifting out, they seem to be spot on with the prices. They go out in the market and they seem to run accordingly.
Yeah.
So wait closer to race time and see exactly what the betting market is all about.
How many horses in the pick 6?
In the pick 6, I'd go numbers 1, 2,
Yep.
4,
Yep.
and then let's just have a see.
What about Red Mountain?
And Red Mountain. That's it.
Yeah, that Red Mountain is, he's a horse that always keeps you interested the way he runs. I think now that he's going 1,900 meters, if he gets a bit of luck from the draw, View of the World, James Fitzjames enhancing his form line behind the Mikado, I think those could be the numbers here in the pick 6. 1 Mishra, 2 Burning Man. Bellows Pablo is going to be my outright choice at 9-2 ahead of the favorite, number 2 Burning Man. He's had 2 very good runs for Peter Muscat in the province. I think he's ready to put his best foot forward. And if you're looking for one more, maybe number 8, Intuitive Spirit, Frank Robinson's horse, if you're going to just judge him on that penultimate start.
Yes, if you look at his penultimate run, slow, pulled, eased on 2 occasions, so he did have valid excuses. Overall form, his last 2 runs are much better, so he is heading in the right direction. He'll set his hooves onto the poly for the first time, so that'll be interesting to see exactly how number 8, Intuitive Spirit, goes with Sean Veal aboard. The Frank Robinson stable are in mustard form currently. So race number 3, number 2, Burning Man, that is the horse that they all have to beat. And it's quite interesting, they tried the blinkers over the mile, took it off over 1750, and then put the blinkers back over on 1750 again.
Yeah, and it seemed to work last time out. On that run behind, the Mikado, he has number 10, Red Mountain, held on that, and Red Mountain will have to jump from the worst of the draws. I think the right horse is at the top of betting boards here, number 2, Burning Man. But for the pick 6, leg number 1, very difficult to try and make it 2 or 3 runners. I think numbers 1, 2, 4, and 10 look to the principals, and then if you want to include one more, number 8, Intuitive Spirit. How many runners here? 10 runners. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 on the head. That's half the field. So let's go 1, 2, 4, 8, and 10 for the pick 6. 5 horses in leg number 1.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.